of Worcestershire County Cup Senior Cup match between Redditch United and Alchurch. Tonight's game is Hadley, number 8 Cartel Wilkins, number 9 Leo Brown, number 10 Nick Phillips and number 12 Eagle McLeod. Stadium for tonight's Worcestershire County Cup Senior Cup match between Redditch United and Alchurch. Tonight's game is Hadley, number 8 Cartel Wilkins, number 9 Leo Brown, number 10 Nick Phillips and number 12 Eagle McLeod.
So just wanted your thoughts on today's exit in the Worcestershire Senior Cup on penalties in the end after a 0-0 draw against South Church.
Yeah, to be honest, it was a really flat game, wasn't it? It was always going to be difficult because of the quick turnaround and, you know, the amount of players that were, you know, missing, for us. But I thought I was really disappointed with us because there wasn't much quality in the game, but we were really the only team that liked scoring. But we just felt that our build-up play in the final third was really, really poor tonight. And to be fair, we probably got what we deserved. I don't think they deserved to win, but neither did we. So penalties was the right, and unfortunately we don't. It's probably not our strength when it goes to penalties.
So just wanted to touch on it. I've rotated squad as much as we could with the amount of injuries we've got at the moment. Yeah. An opportunity for a few players. What did you think to their performances? Didn't
do well enough. I think that what happens in football is that players, when they are out of a team, players can sulk. I don't think that's happened really here. I think the boys have been really good, but boys will think they'll always have an opinion that they should play, and when results are going well, it's very difficult if you're out of the squad or out of the team to get opportunities because of the injuries. And we could have played people today, but we wanted to. We didn't want to rush Saturday. With the greatest respect to this competition, Saturday's far bigger than Worcester Senior Cup. And that's not sour grapes or anything. It isn't. But Saturday is far bigger because we've got a different objective to what Alchurch have. So with that in mind, it gave the opportunity to people that had not been playing to come into the team. We changed the shape because we didn't have enough midfield players to play a diamond. So we played a 4-3-3. It gave us opportunity for people to play, and they didn't take it. And I think that's a disappointment for me. I don't mind us being flat and tired. So the back four were tired because they all played on Saturday, and defensively they didn't cause us any problems at all tonight. Alchurch have been scoring goals. They're on a decent run, but I thought defensively the back five were really, really comfortable. I thought the three in the middle of the park, Musa did well. Musa did really well. I think the other two, their standards weren't as high as they have been. And then the front three were poor tonight for us, and that's the disappointing thing because none of the front three started Saturday, so you felt that they would be fresh, and it was an opportunity for them, and they didn't take it. So when you give them the chance, then you want them to say look at me, look what I can do, and we just wasn't able to take that. But that's football, and we go again, and Saturday's really important for us. We train really hard Thursday, and try and get back on it. We didn't lose the game in 90 minutes, and we didn't look like losing the game in 90 minutes. But to exit a cup at a semi-final is disappointing. It keeps happening with the Senior Cup, so I think we're cursed. But we'll go again.
And then I wanted to touch on a squad update to see if there's any positives. Obviously today, from a squad point of view, we announced that Morgan Owen and Jordan Cranston would stay with us until the end of the season, which is quite a boost.
Yeah.
And just to touch on the injuries, is anyone close to potentially being back?
Well, firstly, Morgan Owen's doing really well. He's coming in, he's been a breath of fresh air. We thought at the time it was really important we needed to get more bodies in because, playing 4 in there or 3 in there and a 10. Obviously Jack Cannon has come in and he's done really, really well, in that 10 position. But we needed to have more bodies that could cover the 8 position and 4 position. And Morgan came in and he hit the ground running first game. We played against Itch and he did really well. And I think really important, especially with the injuries now, that we got that deal over the line and we secure him till the end of the season because he's, like I say, he's not put a foot wrong. He's done really, really well, and Jordan similarly. It was a position we felt that we needed to strengthen, and Jordan's come in and he's done really well, and he's given us that little bit more experience and a bit more quality and a bit more strength in that area. So I think the 2 real good signings for us, and to keep them till the end of the season, is really important. And then on the injury front. In all fairness, most of them are not far away. A couple of them could have potentially played today. But the Saturday game, Berkhamsted, you know, Brad Burton probably just a little bit too soon. The captain probably just a little bit too soon. Callum Flanagan, yeah, I don't think he'll be fit. And Callum Rowe, maybe. You know, they're all, you know, they're fantastic footballers, aren't they? So we'll see. But after that, we get a week's break. So I think the squad needs that, because there's so many tired legs and injuries. And Danny King obviously scored the winner Saturday, and you know, we didn't play him today. He's just got an ankle knock. So and Gift Musa. Gift was outstanding Saturday, and we didn't risk him tonight. He just, you know, he's had a few weeks out and played Saturday. So you know, important that those boys that we get them back, because if we want to keep, you know, progressing and getting points on the board, then they're really pivotal in the way we play, and we need them back in the team. So you know, fingers crossed they can come back in you know, 2 or 3 weeks, and we'll be up to full strength then.
So Saturday we're back in league action and a chance to bounce back, which we've done very well throughout the season. It's the cliche of when you go out of a cup you can focus on the league, but I mean that's true now, with that being the only competition we're in. We're obviously in quite a strong position. What are your thoughts heading into Berkhamsted? Although the bottom of the league's probably not an easy game.
No, it's not. I mean, I'm not too disappointed. The only thing I'm disappointed about tonight is not necessarily losing a game on penalties. It was, you know, opportunities for people. You know, the Worcester Senior Cup, I said, is not high on my priority list. You know, tomorrow's a bit of a shambles because Evesham play Kidderminster, probably under 12s, because Kidderminster's first team are playing a game. So and then the finals at Evesham, which will be Alchurch Evesham. So I'm not bothered about that. But Saturday gives us an opportunity to, you know, to get more points on the board. You know, if we can get 3 points, which will be very difficult. Berkhamsted were really unlucky Saturday. They were winning, I think, 1-0 and 2-1 against Needham, who I think will probably go on and win the league. So that shows you that they've got a lot of fight. You know, the week before they drew Alchurch, they drew 1-1. So they're not giving up the fight yet, and that'll be tough because everybody will be expecting us to go and beat them. We will expect to beat them, but it will be a real tough game, and if we can win that'll give us 60 points, which is a big landmark for us. So, but you know, we need to work hard Thursday and see what bodies we've got in the building and where we need to add. But I'm expecting it to be a real tough game Saturday against you know, Berkhamsted, because if they're going to stay up, they're going to really have to start going on a run and winning games, and you know, they'll, you know, after pushing Needham close Saturday, they'll think they can come here and get a result as well. So we've got to make sure that we don't allow that, and I think it'll be a real tough game.